Oh, this is one of my favorite videos. This is Tom Sillis, wetcrow.com. Title of this video is Renters Scamming Service Providers. There's a new thing going on, and if you're a service provider, one of the things I used to do as a handyman, I checked to see if because a lot of time I had the bill for the job, and then you invoice them, and then they say, well, I don't have the checkbook, my husband has it with him. They pull all kinds of tricks. But here's the doozy of them all. The renters, they rent a home, they move in, okay, and they use their real name, whatever they do. Now when they want to fix things, the house is kind of in shit shape, and they're pissed off at the landlord. They tell the landlord, man, this house is in bad shape, the roof is leaking. They see spots on the ceiling where it was leaking before, so you know what they do? I'm going to fix this, landlord. Good, I'm gonna get a new roof done, while I'm at it. So what happens, they call the roofing companies, they come out and they give them an estimate, and then they get the job done. They say, I need it right away because my roof is leaking. They show them the stains on the ceiling, and then the roofing company comes in. They say we can get it done within 3 days. So, by the time the check bounces, if a check bounces, they're not going to. So these guys take accounts that are closed, and they make checks. They just order checks online. The account doesn't even exist. They put in a proper routing code, but the banking account, they know the banking account numbers because they go to the bank. They ask information, or they find out from somebody else. They ask the bank account, the same bank, like Bank of America. They use one of the big banks. They go open an account. They throw in. They don't open an account. They go get the copy of the checks from somebody else. Oh, can you give me just to see how long your bank account number is? Oh, it's 9 digits. Okay. So now they make up a number that's very similar. Maybe it's off by a couple of numbers using the same routing code. They put their fake name on there. Okay. They print checks out, and the printing companies don't check. They really don't. Some do, but most don't. They figure if you go through one of these online companies that prints checks, they don't bother checking. Okay. They ask for a voided check sometimes. They say, I don't have one. They go, okay. They open it anyway. Anybody can make up a dummy thing and do it. So now they put fake names under these prepaid phone to scam the roofing company. They say this is John Williams, okay, common name they use all the time. So then, when the roofing company gets scammed, they go looking for the person. And, they can't find them anywhere. They can't find their number online. And then they see like 20 names, John Williams. There's probably 100 of them in the phone book or on Google. So everything is fake. They don't even, and then what they do is, as soon as they fix the roof, they paint the ceiling a little bit, then they call and they rent the house because they don't want to live there. Their thing is to get the hell out of there because they know the police are going to come looking for them to arrest them for writing bad checks. So they rent out the house to somebody else. They get their money back that they pay for the deposit because they had to pay with a money order. They tell the other person pay with the money order. They tell them make out the house has got to go to my landlord because I'm breaking it, and they tell them to make the check out to maybe their legitimate name. I'm not sure how they're doing it. Most likely that's how they're doing it. And then they get the money from the person. The person moves in. They're gone. The check to the roofing company bounce because they grab the money and they run and they run. They get out of there. They charge more for the rent. Okay. They say, well, this house is worth a lot more, and we got a new roof on here. They make it look nice. They have a company come out. They pay $200 to have the house, the lawn mowed and edged and look nice. They may even plant some plants if they're green thumb. A lot of these guys are green thumb. They plant new plants and make the house look immaculate, and then they rent it out to somebody else. Okay, and people like the house. Oh, I like this house. Okay, that's what they do. So be wary of that. I just want to let you know the renter scammers. There's a lot of that going on. And then they rent out the rooms. Sometimes they rent out rooms to people. They do that a lot. Like they run Airbnbs in the homes. They do all kinds of stuff along the same lines. So just be aware of that. Again, please subscribe to my channel, and please like this video. That'll help me a lot so I can put out public service messages to you. Thank you very much. Have a great weekend.